Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Emdad's grammar class. Everybody, you look so tired. Yeah, came from work. Yeah, you have every reason to be tired anyway. So if you, no, what time do you start work? What time do you start work? 6 in the morning. Wow. Okay. So today's grammar class we started a little late. Sorry about that, guys, because there was some technical issues in getting everybody on board and connected. And so I believe we have got all other branches. Let's see if they're all connected here. So they're all there. Those people who are watching us online, thank you so much for being with us. And as you know, that this session is something we do on a regular basis, grammar class, to help you with those grammar rules and to help you achieve a competency in English language. Now, the sentence that I used here is help you achieve. Yeah. So help you, I could have easily said help you in achieving. Yeah. Which is wrong. See, although the baat se baat nikalti hai. So this is like the grammar rule for help is a causative. Causatives. We did causatives last time. Get somebody to do something. Let somebody do something. Yeah. Make somebody do something. Similarly, help somebody do something is a collocation. It's a causative, this word. So help me write a letter. Help you achieve your score. Yeah. Help somebody do something. Although help somebody to do something is also right. I can help you to get your scores. 100% right. I can help you to get your scores 100% right. But natives don't use it. Natives use help somebody do something. Yeah. If you, what in other words I'm trying to say, if you write something like this, my teacher or my parents helped me to become a good person. If I write my parents helped me to become a good person, I won't lose marks at all. This sentence is right, but not used as much as this structure. My parents helped me become a good person. Yeah, help somebody do something. But if you say my parents helped me in becoming a good person, in doing something, is 100% wrong. Help never comes with in doing something. So this sort of grammar rules, this sort of structures that we discover, learn and relearn in the class, something जो आपको help करता है on a daily basis. So day before yesterday we did something with start. You know, start. You say it start to rain or it start raining. That means you did not memorize it. You did not go through it. Start comes with both start doing something or start to do something. Let's start to memorize the special material. 100% right. Let's start memorizing the special material. 100% right. Both of them are 100% right. Yeah. So start doing something or start to do something. So these sort of grammar rules we do it on a daily basis to actually learn and be better at it. So हमारे जितने भी grammar rules that whatever we discuss in the class, they're not that complicated, trust me. But it just needs like attention, like mathematics. Grammar is just like mathematics. If you don't revise them on a daily basis, if you don't go through them on a daily basis, and if you don't if you don't use them actually in your daily lives in simple, that's why we give real life examples. So अगर हमको properly use नहीं करते on a daily basis, if we just go through the academic examples, we're not going to learn them. So it's very important, guys, that way. So maintain that those grammar rules as well, those rules that we're going to discuss here. So you have to maintain a notebook for that too. Yeah. So I'd say either put it on Google Docs or notebook is better. It's traditional. So get your pen and paper ready, everyone, and then we will start our grammar session soon.
اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد. Okay, Zishan,
Yes, sir.
so you've done some grammar rules in the last month when I didn't take
Yes, sir.
because of Ramadan.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So if you see some of the rules being repeated, just tell me
Yes.
so I can skip it. All right. So the first question is a collocation. Okay. Can you see number one? Yeah. Can you see that? I don't know the answer of your question. Now tell me, everyone. Is it wrong or right? There is a fixed rule with answer. So what is the answer? Answer for. Very good. Answer should be used with for, not to. It should be used with to, not of or not for. So remember that you never use answer with of or for. Answer with to. So the mistake here is of. Yep, that's another way of saying it. You can do that too. Yep, that's another way of saying it. Answer to. So you can say, for example, you can say, I don't know his address. You can also say, I don't know where he lives. So there are two ways of saying it. Yeah. I don't know the answer. I don't know how to answer the question. I don't know the answer to the question. I don't know how to answer to the question. How to answer the question. Yeah. Now there is another collocation here, which is this. There are several reasons why he can't do it. So someone can't do something. There are many reasons or several reasons for it. Now tell me. Why? Is it wrong? If it is wrong, correct it. There are several reasons why he can't do it. Comma after reasons. Anything else? It's correct. It's correct. How about this? Check number 3. There are several reasons for his inability to do it. Is it wrong? It's right. How about number 2 then? Both are right? Yes, you're right. Reasons can be used in these 2 ways. So I don't know the reason why he didn't come, or I don't know the reason for his not coming. You can say reason for something, you can say reason why somebody does something or doesn't do something. Do you know the reason why he came, or do you know the reason for his coming? So both are right. Remember that. Okay? Number 4. Did you do them, Zishan? No? Okay, I think I did this before. I can't remember. Maybe in the last month. Let's see. Number 4. Here are a few books that might help you. Here are a few books that might help you. Now tell me. Do you see any mistake here? Tell me quickly. Yep, say again. So here are a few books that might help you. Yeah, it should be here are few books. No A. A is wrong. We need A. It's correct. It's correct. What did you say? What was the mistake here? Here is a few books. Books. And you're saying is here is some gifts or some gift. Here is my gifts, or here is, think about it, here is my gift. If I talk about my gift, only one gift. Here is my gift, or here are my gift. Is my gift. My gift singular. So I have to say, yes, here is my gift for you. If I've got a few gifts for you, presents for you, should I say here are my gifts, or here is my gifts? Here are. Here are. Because of gifts. Like here are my friends, because I put friend. Here are my friends, and here is my friend. One friend is. Many friends are. Simple as that. So this should be corrected then. No A, yeah? No A or yes A? No A means? Yeah, no A means negligible amount. I'm having a headache session. I sent you the grammar rules you can do. Can you check your phone? Drink coffee. I'll join you as soon as I'm feeling better. You can just do anything from them. So here are a few books that might help you. Here are a few books. Here are few books. Now you have to think. A few books and few books. Although they look pretty similar or pretty close to each other, they are not. They mean completely two different things. If you say, I've got few friends and I've got a few friends, they don't mean the same thing. If you say I've got few friends, no A, it means you've got only 2 or 3 friends and you consider them nearly zero because you are not happy. You want more friends. Is it clear? It's the perception Like someone you are very friendly, and 2 or 3 friends is nothing. You want more friends. You will say, I have few friends, I'm sad. But if you say you've got 2, 3 friends and you are quite satisfied with the number of friends, you will say, I've got a few friends, I'm really happy with them. It doesn't depend on the number of friends, it depends on your satisfaction level. If you're satisfied, a few. Not satisfied, sad, few. Now you think about it. Now, do you think the number of books here is enough? Satisfactory? Sufficient? Are you happy with the number of books here in this sentence? Are you saying the books are none? What is the tone in what is the tone in this sentence?
It should be few books because then the last thing might have been.
Meaning the number of books enough or no enough? Sufficient? What is the how is the tone? Exactly. Might help you means positive. The tone is positive. Can I say, I don't have many books, you can take some. Or I've got some books, you can take some. What is the tone? Here, positive tone. Meaning of you or few? Of you. Can I say I've got few friends, I can share my problems with them? I've got few friends and I can share my problems with them. Or I've got a few friends, I can share my things with them. I've got a few. If you say I've got few friends, meaning I don't have many friends and I have none to share my problems, I'm sad. Here, when you said you've got some books that might be helpful, are you saying a few books or few books? A few. It is not wrong, it is correct.
And then how will you make a sentence using only few, not a few?
Let me write this in this is a good example. I've got
Can we say like something same as books? Those can help you.
same example. Here is few books.
Yeah.
Here are few books. Now you cannot write here are few books because your tone is negative.
I'm saying how to make it like negative.
Yeah, you have to write like this. For example, there are few books in the I've got few books. I'm sorry. Makes sense? Meaning I couldn't help you. Or there are few books in the library. You need to buy them online. Meaning library is not a reliable source. You have to buy them online. Tone is there. If I say there are a few books in the library, that would say you can get them in any library you want. Go to Frisco Library or West Frisco Library, you can get them. But if I say there are a few books in the library, you can go to Frisco Library to find them. It means you're saying two opposite things. Whenever you say few books, you are trying to say the number of books is not sufficient. Whatever the job is. I've got few clothes. Meaning what? Am I happy or sad? Sad. Tell your wife to buy more. I've got few girlfriends. Meaning what? Meaning, what does it mean? He wants more, he's sad. He wants 5 or 6 girlfriends. 2 or 3 is not enough.
So just few, then that means
Negative.
one or two.
No, not 1 or 2, 2. At least 2 because few है ना. 2 से कम हो ही नहीं सकता ना. Can you say one book को तुम बोल सकते हो few books? Few means 2. At least 2 or more. अब ये ना पूछना सर फिर 2 से ज्यादा है तो फिर लोग आपसे अफसोस क्यों करते हैं? 2 से ज्यादा तो काफी है. काफी नहीं है ना. डिपेंड्स करता है ना. डिपेंड करता है ना. एग्जैक्टली. शायद तुम्हारे लिए 2 फ्रेंड काफी है बिकॉज तुम बोरिंग हो, इंट्रोवर्टेड हो. और कोई अगर एक्सट्रोवर्टेड है उसके लिए 2 फ्रेंड कुछ नहीं है, उसके लिए 20 फ्रेंड चाहिए उसको. If you don't believe it, look at people's Facebook friends. Some people have got 5,000 friends. They still think, I'm so lonely. Some people have 100 friends. They say, oh man, I've got so many friends. I get lots of messages I can't even reply to.
So there are some people, those are just following you to see what are you doing.
Yeah.
They just check.
But the example is not 100% right, because Facebook friends are not real friends. They are virtual friends. You don't even know them, see them. Do you really trust your Facebook friends? I'm not even happy to call them friends. The term friend has been misused, manipulated. This is like, yeah, blown out of proportion. This is something we shouldn't use. He's my Facebook friend. What kind of friend is he? You have never seen him. You have never talked to him. You have never known how the person is like. If Zishan is a friend of mine, I should know what he likes, what he doesn't. शर्म की बात है. Facebook friend. Facebook is a terrible manipulator in terms of friendship. Anyway, so remember that there are few social networking sites. What does it mean? Yeah, I need more. Only Twitter and Facebook? They should have some more. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. They should have something more. Facebook से आ जाएगा face chat. Yeah, WhatsApp. That's new media. Or maybe live chat. So if you say, wow, there are a few social networking sites. See my tone? My tone is positive. Look at the way social networking sites. Look at the way there are a few social networking sites which have reshaped our lifestyle in the last few years, in the past 10 years or 20 years. Positive. There are few networking sites, and I think the world needs more. Yeah. कोई डम ऐसा है? Maybe there are, because people are different. You are different. I'm different. Everyone is different. Do you want more eyes? 3 eyes, 4 eyes?
No.
I have few eyes. I wish I had more. I had one here, one there. So हम चाहते ना हम like flies. We can see. You know flies have. You don't know that. That's why you can't catch them. They can see you. It's very hard. Hourly payment should be more to catch flies. So, I've got few eyes. I'm so sad. Meaning what? These 2 eyes, I'm so sad. I need more eyes. Do you know a philosophy called? Someone was asked. I think I talked about it last week. Someone was asked how do you find life on earth? He said, you know what? I hate life. How do you find life? He said, I don't like it at all. Look at the way. I hate, especially when it is night, so many animals, so many insects. They bite you. They hurt you. You have to use a mosquito net to protect yourself from the mosquitoes. So many noises around at night. You can't even sleep properly. And another person was asked, how do you find life? He said, wow, life is beautiful. Look at the power of small insects. An ant, which can bite me, and I can't sleep the whole night. Look at the power of ants. How much power an ant has. The noise, beautiful noise at night. Like birds are chirping. Beautiful noise. You see the perspective here? So many animals in the world, variety of animals that enrich our perspective of life. You see the angle here? The man is very positive. The other one man is negative. Don't you see some of your friends in this world, in this country, very negative, very sad? No matter what happens, they will always find something bad in it. Always. But per common, you'll find some, no matter what good news you give them. But there are some people in your friend list, I'm sure, you say something negative, any negative thing happens to them, they don't take them negatively. They will find some kind of lesson in it. Something they will find for sure. See? Perspective. A few of you is a good example of perspective. It's the same with little and a little. आपका नाम भूल गया मैं. Jazz? Jazz. Jazz. Jasprit? Just मुझे बताओ, just कैसा लगता है just? Just jeans? Just cut? Just breathe? क्या नाम है full name? जुजा. कितना अच्छा नाम है. Just क्यों बोलते हो? Shortcut. ऑजीज को बोलते हो और देसी को भी बोलते हो? जस ही बोलते हो. How do you spell just? Just or jazz? ऑजीज क्या बोलते हो तुम्हें? Jazz? Do you know they find it hard to say jazz, you know? Jazz, come here. I need some help. Jazz. Emdad. This is called Emdad. Dad. Zisham, yeah? Anyway, jazz, you tell me, what does few mean? Few. Or a few. Things you can count. Things you can count. Few books, few friends, few people. How about little? Uncountable. You can't count. The things you can't count. Can you count love? Can you count love? Uncountable. My love for my mom and dad, wife and family, kids, and my love for my employees. गलत example हो गया. I should say hatred. A hatred for my employees is negligible. Is increasing day by day. My love, my attraction, my happiness, it could be mercy, sadness, water, juice, equipment, news, advice, baggage, luggage. They are all uncountable. When you talk about uncountable things, don't use few. You use little. Use little or a little. Little or. Now you've got some information. Information is also uncountable. I didn't say that though. Information is uncountable. You've got some information and you consider the information sufficient. क्या बोलोगे? I've got a little information for you that might be helpful. That might be, क्या बोलो? I've got a little information that might be helpful. A little or little. Because I am saying that might be helpful.
So if we use a little, then that means the little is like negative.
Negative.
A little is something
Positive. In the same way as few and a few. This is correct, and this means positive. Now, if I say I've got little information, what does it mean? I wish I had more. Meaning what? The information I have, I'm not happy with that. I think I need more. So a little means some, but enough for my purpose. A little doesn't mean a lot. It means some. जो some मेरे purpose के लिए काफी है. I'm happy with the number, with the amount. Little, ये भी सम ही है, but the जिस purpose के लिए मैं सोच रहा हूँ, उस purpose से serve नहीं करेगा. Money, uncountable thing. Money is also uncountable. If I say I have little money, I'm happy or sad? Sad. I have a little money. I have a little money. I'm happy. So it's not a lot, but the money I'm talking about, the amount of money, is enough for me to do a particular job. Now you got $100 from your husband. Are you married? Yeah. And $100 from your husband. Now Ramya and Suruchi, both of them. Let's talk about them. It's a good example. Now Ramya normally gets a lot of money from her husband. Normally. So $100 is nothing. So she will say, I have a little money from my husband today. I don't feel like going shopping today. She considers it ना के बराबर. इससे ये तो जाने से पहले खत्म हो गया, खर्चा हो गया. Got my point? Now Suruchi got the same amount of money from her husband, $100. But because Suruchi's husband gives him only $20 or $30, is it true as well? She is saying, sir, एक दिल की बात बोला आपने. She thinks, आज तो जन्नत मिल गया मुझे. तुझे from Gujarati है, that makes sense. So if you think you've got enough money to do something, you will say, I've got a little or enough or a lot. Because in this example, because I exaggerated it, she won't say a little, she will say a lot. I've got lots of money today. I'm going to buy so many things. I'm going to go to a $2 shop and buy 50 things. I'm joking. I'm not that bad, okay? I know Gujarati people, they're very rich and they are very generous, good-hearted people. My first ever gift, an expensive gift, was a MacBook Air from Mukesh, a Gujarati student. Do you understand that? $1,400. $1,400 he spent on me. You can imagine how much he loved me. It's not about money. It's about relationship. He cared for. I still like him. Whenever I think about him, I feel happy. I feel good. Such a good boy. So it's not about Gujarati or Punjabi or Kashmiri. It's about what you have in your heart. Zishan only has good words for me. So you are good, you are great. And I'm happy with that. I don't mind. Haskira, did I say anything wrong? Bolo, bolo. Live class chal raha hai. It's okay. Don't lie. That's it.
No comments.
No comments. Because you see, because there is nothing to comment on. Now look at this. Zishan has got little love for his teacher. Meaning what? It's like nearly zero. Nearly none. Nearly none. If Mukesh had a little love, गलत हो गया because बहुत love था, because he gave me a MacBook. You can imagine. It's a little गलत example हो जाएगा. Let's just find something else. Zishan has got a little love for everyone else. Means sufficient. Zishan thinks, what is the point of giving him money again? Because he's the one who is giving us money. Of course, Allah is giving us money. It's not. I'm not the one who is paying him. He is earning money because Allah has chosen me to help, take help from him, and it's like win-win for both. He is giving service, and I'm providing him the money. But ultimately, who am I to pay him? Allah is giving me money to pay him. So I've got this philosophy. Muslim people have this philosophy, believe that Allah does everything. You know that, right? We're just Zaria ke English क्या है? We are just a medium. Medium. We are not. If Allah wants, maybe by this time next year, Zishan will be my boss. You never know. Zishan, his wife is coming.
I will have a boss.
So I don't think he is going to work for us anymore.
No.
His wife will say, Zishan, enough. अब मैं आ गया, मैं आ गई इमदाद सर की बकवास बात सुनने के लिए मैं तुम्हें नहीं भेजूंगा इमदाद स्पीति में. You're going to listen to me, you're going to make tea for me, coffee for me,
Also, you go to Delhi.
and you're going to make food for me. She's a physiotherapist, right?
Yes.
Good. Next one, physiotherapy. Ask your example there, no? Physiotherapy.
Sorry, arrows मेरी तरफ.
अभी तुमने कुछ किया ही नहीं. कुछ कर तुम यहाँ पे बैठ नहीं सकते थे. I'm just talking, gossiping, trying to change you. Nothing is happening. How come nothing works on you, Zishan? What magic do you have? What medicine? तुम चावल खा खाते हो. सुरुचि फोन यूज करना बंद करो. और म्यूट करो. ठीक है तो ठीक है. Zishan, let's move on from physiotherapy. Let's come to English cheating. Oh, मैं भूल गया था. मैंने सर दर्द कर रहा था. Sorry for that. You take care, okay? Oh, class time खत्म हो गया. चलो 2-3 rule कर लेते हैं. Now, do you know the rule of stubborn, obstinate? Do you know the meaning of stubborn? जिद्दी. Stubborn means जिद्दी. जिद्दी मतलब stubborn. 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 He is very stubborn. Meaning he doesn't.
So that's when N is silent here.
Stubborn, na? N तो है. Stubborn. Stubborn means obstinate. The synonym is obstinate. OBSTINAT. Obstinate means stubborn, which means OBSTINAT. I think I taught you this. Oh, still, well, let me write it. Stubborn, obstinate. He is very stubborn or obstinate and hardly listens to anyone's advice. Maybe listens to number pay heed is better. Pay heed to. You know pay heed to? Assalamu alaikum. Pay heed to means who's that? Is it Navdi?
Yeah, nothing.
Now he is very obstinate and hardly pay. Pay nahi kya na chahiye? Hardly pays because he is. How many people is he? Third person singular number. Yeah. Now let's talk about here. I got another collocation here for you. Devoted. He is devoted for or devoted in. एक्साइटमेंट देखो शामा का एक्साइटमेंट कितना अच्छा लग रहा है ना. पर हमें से तो पार्टीशन गिर ना जाए. वो उनको बोलो देसी ने लगाना पार्टीशन. कोई बात नहीं. गिर जाएगा तो हमें आवाज आएगा. आवाज आएगी. So what I was saying is क्या बोल रहा था मैं Zishan? Devoted. Yeah, devoted for or in. He is devoted for me or in me. बोलो तुम क्या बोल रहे थे? Devoted to?
I think Achal is reported.
Deported was deport.
Reported.
देश इसको पढ़ना कहीं मुश्किल है. Always immigration सोचते रहते. Devoted, deported, बहुत different है. Devoted का मतलब है you are dedicated. He is devoted to his job. Okay, I was just checking you guys. Devoted always comes with to, not for, not in. He is devoted to. Deported तो कुछ और बात है. जैसे कि your visa expired, you didn't renew it, you still overstaying here or any country. That's called deport. They deported you. मतलब they caught you and kissed you and said goodbye. Something like this. And unfortunately, you're never going to get a second visa to this country. Do you know that? Blacklisted. Do you know that? If you apply for Australia again, you'll never get your visa.
I think
Huh?
then you will have like a ban for 3 years, and after that you will become.
No. It depends, hero. It depends. So if you extend your period, if you live here, it's not a 3 year visa, 3 year ban. 3 year ban is something for lenient. This is not lenient. This is like you got caught. You didn't go and apply. मुझे कुछ मिल नहीं रहा, please कुछ करो. You got caught. Yeah, exactly. A lot of things they don't say. Do you know that? Well, they don't say. These are not official rules anyway. You keep applying. They will allow you to apply, but they'll never give you any visa because your name is blacklisted. This man overstayed. Let me tell you one more example. Suppose my mom and dad came here, or my brother-in-law came here, and they didn't leave on time. Yeah? They left after 3 or 4 days. It's not a big deal, yeah? It is a big deal. And they are never going to approve any of my future visas. They won't say anything. They will show other reasons. Yeah, but still, maybe they will not give me any visa for the next 5 to 10 years. You never know. Depends on the circumstance. Maybe they doubted something terrible. All I'm saying is a lot of rules are not mentioned anywhere. Muslim names, no rules needed. You are a Muslim, that's it. Shah Rukh Khan ko bhi America, don't you know that? Shah Rukh Khan, because he was Khan, they caught him in the US airport. Do you know that? Yeah. They didn't even know Shah Rukh Khan properly. Australia is different, I know, but still they're getting tougher on things like that. Yeah. So the point was, deported is something else. Devoted, he's very devoted to serve his country. Remember, devoted comes with to. Oh, another one collocation is interested. I'm interested in English, or at English, or for English. Very good. Easy, isn't it? I was just checking. Yes, it was so easy. Yeah, this is a little complicated. Capable. He is capable of doing something or capable to do something? Capable of. Capable? Sure. Thinking, yeah? Confusing, isn't it? Both are wrong. Both are? Ramya? Both are wrong, no? I'm capable of cheating or capable to cheat. Zishan is capable of lying or capable to lie. Itna trust, Zishan ko itna trust hai, sir, both. Zishan, sir, is both. I got it. I'm just joking. I'm happy that you have trusted that much, earned that much trust. Now I was just checking you guys. Kya rule tha, Zishan? Capable always comes with of. Never say capable to. Capable of. Ability to. Able to. Capable of. I'm able to speak French. I'm capable of speaking French. Got it, everyone?
So so capable with of. I think you should write it down, both of them. Able to and capable of. So I'm capable of swimming. ing capable of he's capable capable of doing something. Yeah. So how about able? I'm able to gaining, or I'm able to gain? Able to gain. Able to scoring, able to score. Able to score. Can you write both of them, please? Because they're not interchangeable, they've got different rules. Is capable of playing 5 hours non-stop. Yeah. Yeah. So able to score, able to play, able to watch, able to run, able to get. Yeah. Although both mean the same, both meaning is potential. Yeah? You show potential. Yeah. So the ability or capability, show potential. So something like this. So in this particular case scenario, he is very devoted to serve his country. So devote always with preposition to. So devoted to.
Zishan, where was I? Capable. Remember the rule, guys. Capable to and able. Capable of, able to. Capable of, able to. All right. Okay. Let's do a couple of more and then. Okay. All right. This is a collocation, everyone. He is accustomed to. He's accustomed to going to bed early. Now find the mistake here. Okay. Or eating snakes. Dishan, तुमने कभी सांप खाया? Allah maaf kar. No. Astaghfirullah. We don't eat snakes, do we? Do you guys eat snakes? What do you eat? Snacks. Snacks. I found a lot of this is saying snakes. Yes, snakes. What are snacks? But they meant snacks. Not say snake. Snacks. क्या बोलोगे? Ne, not ne. Okay. It's very important to say snacks, not snakes. Actually, this is snake, nay, not ne, nay. A game, like yesterday's match was game. It was a good match, wasn't it? India won against South Africa and Bangladesh lost against New Zealand. But Bangladesh played better than South Africa yesterday, yeah? And the Bangladesh fought, but South Africa surrendered. Huh? No? Bangladesh is doing well, yeah, but don't worry. Just give them another match. They will show their real group. I don't want them to anyway, but Bangladesh is somebody. You start expecting them to play well, and they will make you feel so sad. So I thought yesterday was the day, but luckily it was not. I hope and pray they play well. I don't really care if they win or lose. I want them to play and make the other team, suffer. That's what you do. You play well. The end result will automatically set itself. Your job is to try hard. Success, failure, with Allah denge inshallah. Our job is to show up. Show up. Be ready. Okay. I think our time is up today. Did we do accustomed? Okay, let me explain this. Accustomed to meaning used to get used to. Now, whenever you see accustomed to, remember you have to use either a noun or an ing. Noun or ing. Now you tell me, going to bed, ing. Eating snakes? कैसा लगा example? गलत example है. Because I'm going to eat something now, मुझे snake याद आएगा. So Rando, he's accustomed to going to bed early. So ing हो गया नहीं. Example कुछ और देते हैं. He's accustomed to writing essays in 10 minutes. Because it's PT essays, yeah? He's accustomed to He's accustomed to, क्या बोलेंगे? Making up stories. Used to हो गया, you story every day. देर करेगा तो क्या करेगा? You know what? I was late because the traffic was bad. You know what? I was late because something happened in my home. You will always find some people having an excuse ready. Always. Wa alaikum assalam. Eid Mubarak. Now, accustomed to is something which you use with ing. So, Jaideep is accustomed to helping people. Your name? Raja. Raja is accustomed to smiling. Rahul is accustomed to tolerating Suleiman. Meaning, he got used to it. He doesn't feel bothered anymore. Now, do you only use ing or noun too? What did I say? Noun too. Now, who can give me an example with noun? Accustomed to noun. Tell me quickly. ये आवाज बंद करो जल्दी एक नाउन ढूंढो ऑस्ट्रेलिया में आने के बाद तुमने सबसे पहले किस चीज को accustomed किया इससे भी पहले अरे क्या चीज को तुमने यूज टू हो गए हो यहाँ पे आने के बाद सबसे पहले क्या यहाँ का वेदर डू यू फाइंड इट सिमिलर ऑफ कोर्स नॉट इट्स लिटिल कोल्ड इजंट इट तो हमने पहला विंटर पहले बाद में वी गॉट यूज्ड टू इट सो हम क्या बोलेंगे वी गॉट accustomed to the weather in Australia. Now when you come to Australia and when you learn so many cultural things, क्या बोलोगे? We got accustomed to cultural differences. We got accustomed to smiling for no reason. Yeah, because हमारे culture में हम smile करते नहीं हैं. हमारे culture में we are like so rude with that. In this culture, you smile. You are working somewhere. You are a shopkeeper. You are working in 7-Eleven somewhere. Someone comes to your doorstep. What do? You smile. Good night. Have a nice day. But देखना still a lot of desis are working. They just don't say anything. I hope पैसे देकर निकल जाओ. They don't say it, but that's what they send you. That's what they actually tell you, indicate. But desi, especially if there is a desi, the customer is a desi. If the customer is Aussie, they smile. How? Have a good one, mate. How biased, how artificial, how क्या बोले इसको मुझे because I'm not used to abusive word. I'm not used to those but trust me, I feel like saying something for these people. So terrible, unfortunate people. देसी को देख के बात नहीं करता मुंह में मतलब they don't have any smile पर गोरे किसी को देख के मतलब oh I'm so क्या बोलते धन्य हो जाना like तुम आए हो I'm so happy. अगर लड़की है तो कोई बात ही नहीं है. So sad. You should be the same with your girl student as well as boy students. You should be the same with your single girl student as well as your married women. Yes, Ishan, I'm telling you. All teachers, remember that. This is something. Teachers have to have higher ethical standards. Isn't it true?
Yes, sir.
Now, now Zishan, suppose you are a teacher, you are 22 years old, and you found a girl, you found that a girl loves you. What do? A student loves you.
I meet her only in public. I mean, like, not in, like...
Only in public? What do you mean? You meet her?
Okay, live in it.
You go out with her only in public. This is what you have an ambiguous answer. I asked you are a teacher and you found one of the students falling for you. What do? And the student is, of course, single because you're 22. The student might be 16, 17, 18.
I try to avoid.
You try to avoid. Why? She's beautiful. She's pretty. You love her. You like her too.
But I tell myself the higher conscious.
Why are you so negative about it? What's the problem here?
I talk to her.
What's wrong here? Can't you fall in love with your student?
She can, but I can't.
As a teacher, you can't. Why not?
Because the teacher has to.
A teacher has to have. But love doesn't have any boundaries, does it? Can you force yourself mandir? Will you do the same like Zishan? तुम क्या करोगे? भाग जाओगे? तो वही बोला मैंने, तुम्हें बोलना चाहिए था हाँ वही करना है. Zishan ने वही बोला है कि इग्नोर करना है. So will you do the same as Zishan? क्यों इग्नोर करना है?
We can't love others.
Because you are a teacher, you should have.
Capital value.
मतलब student should feel respect for you, ना? Not like teacher ही अगर कोई student ने propose किया तो teacher, wow, I love you too, Janu. Then the teacher is so terrible. How can this teacher change society? He doesn't know how to change himself. एक लड़के ने propose किया वो पागल हो गया. This is so terrible. A teacher has to have, even if you found interested, find the other person interesting, you. Yeah, this is very important. आज के ज़माने में, this is so sad. We had, this is like one of the reservations we had in our school life. So we never fall in love with your friend's sister. I don't know why, in our school, I had this thing in my mind. So yes, your friend's sister might be attractive, but you never fall in love with them. How can you force yourself to fall in love? Don't worry, boys can. Boys know how to not to fall in love. I don't know about girls, but because I'm a boy, I can vouch for that. So you can control yourself. That's it. If you find your sister's friend's sister interesting, it's okay. You find them interesting, yeah. Just consider them your friend's sister. I don't know why. Is it like we should? Did you have this? There is a negative feeling about your friend's sister. I don't know why I had this. Always I had this negative feeling. That's bad. That's bad. You can never do that. Yeah, I had a lot of friends. A lot of friends had a lot of sisters too. But we always had that gap. No, there was not fine line. Big line. Fine line though. Dikta nahi always. There was a strong line. Sorry about that guy distraction, but this is something you have to understand. Yeah, Suleiman, you found your neighbor interesting. Nah, suppose.
Okay.
What do you do?
So actually,
And your neighbor is married.
if she's married and
She's married. She's interested about you. She's interested in you, but she's very unhappy in her marriage. And she comes to you. She comes to you. She wants love from you. Don't smile. Tell me the answer. What are you gonna do? Will you say it's okay? Come to me, or will you say no?
So definitely, पहली बात तो ये कि हम साए हमारे we in Pakistan actually in our society we don't in our neighbors, like in our village. I'm living in a village, so even in our village.
But I'm talking about Australia.
In Australia, if
no one knows what you're doing.
yeah.
ईद मुबारक बोल के तुम ये काम कर रहे हो? सोच के बताऊंगा. लाइव क्या चल रहा है? तुम्हारी बीवी सुनेगी ये बात?
नहीं सर, actually she's married, so ethical.
Now you found $100 on your way to the airport or on your way to the station today. So what are you gonna do with the money?
Yeah.
The first thing is you look around, no one is there, and you pick it up. What do you do, Suleiman?
I will pick it up, of course, and if someone asks me, like for example, hundreds of people are going and
no one is there.
Yeah,
you're only there. No one is there. It's night time.
The first thing,
Sunsan raat hai.
if someone asks me, like,
no one asked
I
you.
will pick it up.
And then what are you gonna do with the money?
First of all, I will eat pizza. Of course, sir. If someone asks me,
no one will ask you. I'm saying.
I will keep it. And
Why will you
if
keep it? It's
someone
not your
gives me,
money.
I can
You can't keep it. No. If you follow Australian law, you will take it to the police station. It's not your money.
Okay.
But if you don't follow the law, don't take it. Go away. At least you are safe in your conscience. Take the money and then keep it in your bag. Next time you had money, chalo kharch kar lete. There's a possibility shaitan baad mein karega. So this is the best. Police station jaane se pehle shaitan na tumhe wo kar de. So leave them and don't take it. And some of you might say, but someone else will take it anyway. So why not me? Someone else will do a lot of stupid things. Why not you? Does it make sense? It doesn't. क्या क्या ये ये जायज नहीं है आपके लिए, ये जायज नहीं है आपके लिए. आप पता नहीं आपको, पता नहीं क्यों नहीं आपको पता. क्यों किसी मकतब में, मदरसा में हुजूर ने कभी कुछ नहीं सिखाया? मस्जिद में कभी जुम्मा पे नहीं जाते थे वीकली पर? तो हुजूर कभी नहीं बोलते थे ये जायज क्या जायज. इधर उधर की बात क्या है, दिल तो एक ही है सबका, क्या इधर उधर की बात कर रहे हैं? उधर है तो विलेज, पहले विलेज की बात की ना, विलेज में सवाल है. यहाँ पे सोच के बताऊंगा. It's like when we Desis go back to our country, the first thing we do start smoking in the airport. At the airports, even the sign is there, no smoking, because people smoke. Here, we don't do that. Is it called Desh Prem? Do you love your country? You don't. You see that? So you shouldn't change no matter where you are. Hakini, Sulaiman. So this is something you have to understand. One of the stories I talk about in the class, someone took money like this. The money was there and he took it. She took it and she couldn't sleep the whole week. You know, there was a bag of money. It's a real story. And then as soon as she left the money, put the money back to the place, the place she got the money from, she started feeling okay. The conscience has to rise on occasions like this. That's not my money, I won't take it. As simple as that. Whether you're Muslim, Hindu or Christian has nothing to do with it. But again, अगर मुस्लिम की बात करती है 100% नाजायज है. You can't do that. Sulaiman समझ रहे? It's very important. What are you going to teach your children if you do the same? If you yourself do it, how are you going to teach your children? If you smoke and if you tell your children, don't smoke, it's bad, all right? Will you follow you, or will you look at you and you follow your criteria, your characteristics? They will follow who you are, not what you say. So for your children, what do you have to do, Rahul? You have to be a role model. You become a role model first, your children will follow you. तुम चिल्ला के जितने भी बताओ, don't do this only, don't do this only. They will never listen to you unless they see you doing the same. Thank you guys. Grammar session खत्म कर देते हैं. बाकी teachers, please disconnect the sessions. Everyone, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow, inshallah.